feeling lost and I know where else to go now. I don't really have a place to call my home now. Everybody hating on I feel so cold now. Why do everybody make me feel alone? Like I'm feeling lost and I know where else to go now. I don't really have a place to call my home.
Naruto Uzumaki and Ino Yamanaka. May you have each other for particularly all their life, but were never really friends, to say more, likely acquaintances. Yeah, furthermore, they are rarely put on missions together, rarely, on alone anyways, but today was one of those days, but unlikely when they were young but would beat each other's throats. But both are now 19 and are more mature and short of Naruto would be please stop that humming. Snap Ino glaring at Naruto, but I'm bored. And that mission was so boring, Naruto whined. Those rogue ninjas were so weak, even you took them down with no problem. You're just jealous 'cause I took out more than you. Jealous? Huh. Those particular ran towards you because number one girl, two, your assist, and three, probably thought you would be easier to take out as the hostage or something. Well, look where that got them, Ino said proudly, blowing her nails. Naruto sighed heavily, turning his attention to the box in her hands. Ino, what are we supposed to do with this box? Retrieving from those rogue ninjas again? Asking Naruto. Sighed. We're supposed to deliver it to some guy named Soma at the banks in the next town up ahead. Can I take a peek inside? He said with a big fox grin. No, please, no. Come on, no. Please, no. Please, okay. Really? No. Oh, come on. No. Please? I said no. Hey, look downtown. Let's go, Naruto said, running past highly annoying Ino. One day I'll soon kill him, thought Ino as she followed after. In the town, Naruto and Ino walked out to the bank later that day, scratching to the mission complete. Okay, now that it's over and done, let's get back to the leaf, Ino said, beaming only to be held back by Naruto. Come on, Ino. Let's get something to eat, please. He pleaded. I guess. I'm kind of hungry. Okay, but no ramen. What? Come on. Have mercy. Oh, poor lonely soul. I always wanted to try Froshi ramen, he said with a starry eye. What? Okay, okay, fine, but you to try this thing I saw in the shop down the streets, frozen yogurt. I believe it's called, Ino said, clasping her hands. Deal, Naruto piped with no second thought, grabbing Ino's hands to the nearest ramen stand. After eating the ramen, Ino dragged Naruto to the place she was talking about, a frozen yogurt shop. Outside the yogurt shop, Naruto and Ino sat opposite side. Naruto and Ino enjoy their new frozen yogurt. Naruto with a vanilla, Ino with cherry. This is delicious. How's yours, Naruto? Pretty good, actually, he said, taking another taste. But it's not ramen. Hey, I wonder if there's ramen flavor yogurt. Ino couldn't help but laugh at his friend, but cringe at the thought of ramen flavor. Yogurt, yuck. Just then, a lady looked just but a few years older than them. Her red hair walked weakly, carrying a few small snacks and blonde baby. The woman suddenly collapsed on her knees, barely managed to hold up a falling baby. Naruto and Ino rushed to the lady to the side. Hey, lady, are you alright? Naruto worried. Helping her up, taking now awakened baby. Yes, thank you, the woman said weakly. Ino and Naruto and the woman whose name is Maya sat down while Maya ate Ino's bottle feed the baby. Maya smiled brightly in appreciation to Naruto and Ino as she finished her food looking rather refreshing. Thank you so much for the kindness, Naruto and Ino. No problem. Naruto sipping his drink. You're very welcome, Ino said, feeding the baby. Oh, wonderful. Sorry to interrupt your date. At the moment, poor Ino almost dropped the bottle, and unfortunately, Naruto choked on his drink. Before Naruto and Ino could snap out of their shock daze to protest, Maya continued gracefully, and you look so cute together. No, we're not. Naruto never finished as Maya stood. Will you be pity if you were not, but the way is there any way I could ask you for a favor? She asked politely, but turning serious. Naruto and Ino blinked, forgetting the previous conversation, and nodded. Well, I have personal delivery something near here, and I would rather not bring the baby, so I was wondering if you could watch him for me. Naruto and Ino glanced each other, nodded approval. Sure, but shouldn't we come with you? Naruto questioned. Oh, no. It's okay. I just wanted you three to spend some time together. Maybe gasp at the concept parentinghood. Earlier, yes. Naruto and Ino held Mia. Sentence. Her eyes shine as if say pretty. Anyway, I would be too long 10 minutes at least. See you in a bit, she said, picking up a small bag and walking into the crowd, leaving Naruto and Ino with the baby. Ino finished feeding the baby and burping the baby, now quietly sucking the her fist hand and staring at Ino. How she was good at these things, she didn't know. But confused at Naruto's suddenly silence, she took a look at him, his face totally fixed on the baby. Hey Naruto, she said, standing and walked over to him. Yeah? Do you want to hold him? Really? Yeah. You sure? Of course, I'm sure. Come on here. Ino slightly placed the baby in his arms, showing him how to hold him. The baby stared at Naruto blankly before suddenly bursting out a smile and a giggle, causing a smile to Naruto. Look like he really likes you, Ino complimented, sitting back down but closer to him. Yeah. Wait, his name again? Naruto asked. Ino rolled her eyes and glared. Sorry. I was spacing out while you guys were talking. Ino glared once more but sighed. You never listen. Anyways, it's Maya. Say, she had a baby 3 months ago, and before her husband technically passed away to a travel more home here. So the logical place is to choose a name. So for now, he's nameless, she said simply. Naruto protested the information and grinned mischievously. Hey, let's give him one. Ino frowned. Naruto weren't not his parents, and we're far from parenthood. We're maybe gonna know him only for 10 minutes or so. So what? Let's give him a 10-minute name. A what? You're not stopping until we do, are you? Naruto gave a puppy eyes while holding up the baby for more power, and she broke with the second. Ino never particularly thought Naruto wasn't cute and never say it. He just freaking annoying and stuff on her. Fine, she groaned in defeat. Well, how about Light? Yeah, known cause he's a blonde like us. One, that doesn't make sense. Two, he doesn't not our kid. And three, No, that name reminds me of a serial killer. How about Kaneki? Too scary. Um, Kai? No, just no. How about uh, Rama? No. How about Ryuga? No. Hmm. How about Edward? No. So what? What should we name him? Um. Okay. Let me think. A crazy? Where are you getting them? I don't know. They just popped in my head. I guess. He's simply nonchalant. Right. How about Haru? Naruto grinched and accepted to hear her design. He then looked curiously to see her look, like she was in deep thought. Huh? I think like the one, it's short, sweet, and simple. She explained with a certain smile, a bright grin each on Naruto's face, as lower his to Haru. Ever smile one. So really, Haru? Naruto questioned skeptically. Yes, really, Haru? Well, there you go. Cute little Mr. Haru Uzumaki. He cheered. Uzumaki? Naruto, are you crazy? Okay, but do you prefer Haru Yamanaka? He teased. Wait, no. Fine. Do you prefer Uzumaki Yamanaka or Yamanaka Uzumaki? He cheered mischievously as Ina turned red. He's not our kid, and we're not married. Heck, we're not even dating. Thank God for that, Naruto mumbled. But unfortunately it didn't go on deaf ears on for Ino and was heard. What was that? She squabbled. Went for a while before the two noticed how long it had been. Naruto, do you think we should go and find Maya? Yeah, it's been almost an hour already. Come on, let's go. But I don't really know where she went though. Naruto and Ino walked around town for half an hour searching for Maya, but to no avail and failed. Naruto, it's getting late. What do we do? Sighed. I don't know. Suddenly, Naruto abrupt stopped in front of the alleyway. Naruto, what? What's wrong? I smell blood. Naruto then ran off in the alleyway. Naruto, Ino said, holding the baby closer to her, running after Naruto. When he came to sight, Naruto was clutching down in front of the figure on the floor, Maya bag dropping behind him. Naruto, who's Nino gasped, is my Maya. Maya laid down in the pool of her own blood in her alleyway, barely alive. Her eyes slowly cracked open to the sound of Ino clearly crying in the quiet alleyway. Maya, who did this to you? Naruto questioned, head down, and his hand formed in a fist. The baby, where? He's okay. He's right here. He's okay. Ino cut through her sobbings, kneeling at Maya's side. Maya gave a faint smile, blood seeping on her mouth. My sweet baby boy, please, you have to promise keeping him safe. I beg of you, please. We have to what? Naruto asked, his voice calmer but surprised. Promise to take care of my baby. I just know you'll make a beautiful family, she said, hopingly. Naruto and Ino looked beyond shock. Ino stared a stutter. But we can't. We're not even. We promise, Naruto said firmly, giving Ino a determination look. Ino was taken aback to stay silent for a while, hugging the child in her arms tighter. We promise, she said almost firmly. Thank you, Maya said, breathless. You might want to think of a name. Naruto and Ino gave a sad smile at each other, nodding and turning to Maya. Haru, they said in unison. Maya?